am a very well-intentioned composter, but I'm not very good at it.
It's good to get the
Tell
confession
me
of it.
why.
Yeah, so like I was a bit like that when I started first, and there's a bit of a science behind it. If you follow a few basic rules, it's actually really, really straightforward. All organic material will break down into compost eventually. But the key to it, what we want to happen is for that to happen really, really quickly. Ideally kind of 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're mixing brown and green material, right? And effectively what that means is the green material is the stuff that's high in nitrogen, and the brown material is the stuff that's high in carbon.
So if you have nitrogen, you have to balance it out with a carbon.
Exactly.
Okay.
And if you don't do that, what you end up with, if you just did a whole big compost heap full of grass cuttings, which are very high in nitrogen, you end up with a really wet, smelly, sludgy kind of a heap. If you did just wood cuttings or cardboard, you'd end up with a really dry, and it would take years to rot down. So you need to balance the two.
And just to recap, there are 4 golden rules to composting.
Number 1, balance. You need the right mix of nitrogen and carbon.
Number 2, layering. 5 centimetre layers. Carbon, nitrogen, carbon, nitrogen.
Number 3, small materials. If you've got big bulky stuff, you need to chop it up before you add it to the compost heap.
And number 4, turn. It's really important to get loads of oxygen through it.
Follow these 4 simple rules and you will be in compost heaven.